Alright, let's get back to it. Back to going further and further and further beyond. We also have to meet with Lucatiel, and then we have to summon her for the... I think it's the Smelter Demon, and then that should be about the second boss fight that I had her for. And the third one should be over in Black Gulch. Radiant Life Gem. Garbage. Let me see. Where was the switch around here? Yeah, there it is. Still don't know what the point is of putting all those up there, but, you know. Ranged battle required ahead. Oh look, nothing managed to block my arrow. Ow! That hurt. What? Bye. Alright, now for your attention. Over here, dum-dum. Wow, he came bolting. Squish. And squish. Grave Warden top. Yay. Nothing over there, so that's good. And then these guys come jumping down. Oh. Squish. 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 Oh, they destroyed the jar. How rude. Let's go ahead and just pull it up anyway. Still don't know what the point of that is, but, you know, I'm not going to argue. And then this guy's going to come out. Squish. I love Smelter Hammer. It's just so good. Pike. Cool. Let's just keep going. It's the great big bonk weapon that basically just flattens all of my enemies, even though it requires 70 strength to one hand. And even then... Oh, what's this? Devotee Scarlet. Don't need. Mannequin Boots. Oh yeah, Gilligan is supposed to be up here, the ladder smith. Or on the next floor. And... And flat. Okay. There. Light that on fire. And finally grab this. Great. And now all the poison pools are going to be gone. Hi. Okay. Black Firebomb. Oh no, I'm poisoned. What will I ever do? Mannequin Mask. Garbage. Let's see here. Oh, yep. Get out. And shoot. Mannequin Top. Crush. And crush. Now then, this is supposed to put that up. Grab this. Divine Blessing. How did you get down? Alright, you come here. Crush. And crush. Bye. And okay. Now we go take another ride up there. And there it goes. Okay. Maybe I should take care of her first. Yeah. Next time, remember that the sorceress is there. And that she will basically not give you the good steps. She will not. Simpleton Spice. Hey you, out of the way. Gilligan, pow.
Shush.
I'm pretty sure there's no one that's gonna be out hunting you here, so I'm just saying, man. It'll just be a moment. Yeah, thanks. I will take your ladder miniature.
What?
Yep, I know. Yeah, I know.
That I'm find it.
All the best. We already know what you're here for, Mr. Gilligan. We already know. Actually, no, I don't. Ferris is locked stone in a twinkling titanite. He says he's a fugitive and he's on the run, but it's like, who would be out here hunting for him? This is the lord. This is basically the land of the undead. Like, who would actually come out here and come get him? If anything, people would already have the logic of, well, he's already there, so he'll die over there now. So, this is how I see it. Okay, okay, we got this guy. And crush. And crush. Oh, come on, stamina. Oh, get off me. Alright, now your turn. You know what? You get the sunlight spear. There you go. How does it feel to have been sunlight speared? I bet it feels pretty awful. Maybe you shouldn't have gotten in my face. So I know this lady over here is not a nice one. Wilted dusk herb and some lingering dragon crest ring. Alright. She's done for. No! Ferris locks down, and a wilted dusker. Cool. Hey, you. Crush. And crush. Grave Warden top. Creighton, buddy.
We went through a lot together.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Don't be shy. Well,
Well, I mean, I will gladly go get the treasure. Because I have to fall down to go get it. Hi. Can you not? If I remember right... Now, because I'm afraid I'm going to die horribly and terribly... Okay, made it. No. Grave Warden Mask. And let's see what we get. Soul of a Brave Warrior and Crimson Water. Divine Blessing. Mine now. No! Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Well, on the bright side, I had my ring on, so I can't be too mad. But it does mean that I do have to get back there. Of course. Alright, we made it back. Now we just need to drop down here. Hey, Creighton.
Well,
or no, Pate.
This I don't quite have.
Well, I mean, I opened the door. Don't you want to come over here and come get it with me? A great heavy soul arrow. Oh, whoopee. Hey, buddy. I got the treasure.
Well, perhaps you're... In any case, the treasure... I prefer... For instance... Now, before... You be careful.
Yeah, I know. Be careful, my friend. Oh, and by the way, in case you were wondering if any of them say anything different, no, they both will say, ooh, that'll leave a nasty scar. Yeah, they're both, well, imagine, basically, that two cheaters end up having at it, and they start calling each other cheaters, and then they want your help to go kill the other cheater. You know, this is basically like in a game or something, and it's like, well, he's the cheater, so you should kill him. So, you basically pick one side, and then turns out they're both cheaters, but it's like, I want to be the only one to do it. Hey, lady. Hi, lady. Desert Sorcerer's Top. Spell Quartz Ring +1. And that's pretty much how it is. I tell you, that's kind of a rampant thing over in, It was actually kind of funny once. So, I was in this, server in Minecraft. Sorry, I was in this server in Minecraft, right? And they were having, like, this, PvP tournament where players fight players, and of course, you know. So, this player immediately gets noticed as he's doing something a little bit suspicious there. Oh, hi. Noticed you. Oh, hi. And, okay, so in this tournament, of course, obviously it was a PvP tournament, you know, one-on-one. And this player was, having a little bit of some perfect precision there. So one of the moderators ended up going into no-clip, or basically went into the arena and started flying with God mode on. But the thing is, he started flying right behind him. I wouldn't say right behind him, like he was, you know, basically, you could practically smell him. I mean, he was like a little bit of a distance away. And needless to say, he was sometimes turning around and hitting the moderator who was flying and in God mode. And it was really funny because it was like, nice cheating that you did in that, There we go. Woo! I mean, I might as well. Hey, you. Small, smooth, and silky stone. Life gem. Green blossom. Life gem. But, oh no. Oh, wait. What if I do this? And then I do this. Oh, look at my health. It's recovering so well. Oh, thank you, Pool of Water, even though that basically did nothing in the original. What? From behind it? Work, hook, and dark gauntlets. Okay, so lesson learned. The mimic will have a hitbox that basically hits you from behind it, and then... Okay, well, that's good to know. So anyway, the player ended up getting caught, and needless to say, what's the #1 rule? Or basically, what's the general rule of every single, well, basically server in general? No hacks, no cheating. And then what did he do? He did that. And right in the middle of the tournament, he was banned permanently. Goodbye and get out. It really, I mean, it's kind of it's really funny when you think about it, because it's like, what did you think was going to happen? That people weren't going to see that you were blatantly cheating right then and there? There's no way. Be wary of monster. Hidden path ahead. Yeah, I know. I just did it. And it kind of reminds me of the days that I used to play Tremulous. And there were players who basically would immediately have their cursor, or at least their crosshair, snap onto a player location. And it's like, okay, well, you do realize we can literally see this in spectator mode, right? We can literally see you going straight for anything that you can basically... You can see, like, you know that we can see this, right? And of course, they never think about that. And of course, they always get caught. I remember one player actually was very subtle about it, in the sense of he would like turn it off and on. And for the longest time, everyone just thought he was actually a very good player, but really, he was actually just a cheater. And they found out because they did a very lengthy sort of, well, basically investigation on him. And lo and behold, he was caught. Lo and behold, he came out to admit it. I guess he was just kind of interested in the whole attention of it all. Like, oh, look at me, I'm a good player. But turns out, no. He was just bad. And cheating. It's always sad to see someone like that. Especially when he's a very well-known member of the community. Ow! Oh, okay, so that time you're gonna launch one, but as soon as I step in here, you launch a bunch of them. Ow. No. Get over here. I'll use magic too, if I must. Okay, fine. She heard that I wasn't bluffing and decided to come over after that. No, get out of the pool. Get out of the pool. Okay, seriously? Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, what? There. Got her. Mytha, the Baneful Queen Soul, and a covetous Silver Serpent Ring +2. Alright, so we gotta get into Iron Keep on the next one. But at least we're going up here. But yeah, so that player, he was actually a very well-known member of the community, and it was actually kind of a little bit heartbreaking for a lot of the people to have seen that he was actually a cheater. And it was really bad, but at the same time, it was like, it kind of made sense because all he ever used was basically one of the sniper weapons, which was basically the mass driver. And it was really sad to see that because it was like, you know, a lot of players thought he was good. I had a little bit of a suspicion, like, okay, well, he's a little bit too good, but I never really had proof. But, you know, how players can be like, okay, well, he's a little bit too good, you know what I mean? Like, skill is one thing, but sometimes you're just a little too good. Like, suspiciously so. If you know what I mean. But, yeah, we'll get into Iron Keep on the next episode. So, see you all in a bit.